So what really is a golf swing? One of the things that we've overdone and maybe looked at incorrectly, I know I did throughout my whole career, was this cause and effect thing. We're all trying to make our swings better. And yes, there's a lot of ways to swing a golf club. There's also a lot of ways to look at motion, and you have to be really careful. One of the most important positions to be able to get into to hit a golf ball well is to be able to get into this position right here, where the club, it looks as though I've got a lot of lag in my wrists. So right here we're looking at, it looks like there's a lot of lag in my wrist, or this angle is held. The club head is even with my hands, so it's not behind me here and it's not way out over here. My hips have moved a little bit laterally. My hands are inside the ball. So that position is one of the most popular positions in the history of golf. I won't disagree with the position, but I handicapped my career dramatically once I saw that position from a camera by trying to practice to get right here. Now, when you look at that, it might look pretty good, and I practiced it. I'd spend hours actually getting right to here, and then from there, boom, hitting balls, so I could feel what that felt like. The problem was, when I tried to add speed to that position and tried to hit it, I couldn't make the ball go where I wanted it to go. So, was the position wrong? No, position was right. The problem was, the way I was trying to create the position was incorrect. So I was trying to create the position. I was copying the position. To actually make that position show up, because you've got all of these forces going on. When you swing a golf club, it's all this motion. So the whole universe, you've got gravity, you've got momentum, centripetal force, how the joints in your body work. So they all play into how that position works. So there's all these forces going on. So when you swing a golf club and it's swinging around you, as it's up here, as it starts down, it's gaining in weight and force. And it doesn't want to go that way. It wants to drop behind you. Now, if you add to that, you start trying to unwind your body to get to that position you saw, the handle drags, the weight of the club gets further behind you, your hands get further out. Now, can you play from there? I had a decent career playing from there. I struggled, anxiety on every shot, but it's just very difficult to time. So to get that position, you actually have to feel like you're up here and you feel like the handle of the club comes down in here and the club head feels like it goes way out there and you feel like you're pushing away from the ball. So almost the total opposite of what the picture would tell you. So cause and effect. One of the biggest problems that we've all had is exactly that. What we're seeing are effects. We're not seeing causes. So then we go practice effects. Effects don't take into account how all these forces are working on you. You've got to understand what momentum, gravity, centripetal force, and what those things are doing and how your body has to use them. If your body figures out how to use them, they're consistent. They're not going to change from day to day. If you all of a sudden start relying on a lot of timing, if you don't practice a lot, day to day it can become confusing. And you start to wonder what the heck you have to do to hit it. So, is it a cause or is it an effect? I agree with most all the positions that most every teacher looks at. What I have trouble with relative to my career and what I've come to understand is how do you create those positions? That's the whole deal.